Hey everybody, welcome to Hankster's Hot Rods and Muscle Cars in Homer City, Pennsylvania. You've found our YouTube channel. Please subscribe, drop a comment, make sure you like the channel. My name is Billy. I want to show you this consignment vehicle behind me today. Our consignment vehicles are as we got them from the consignor, fully functioning vehicles. They go down the road, they start up, work just like a vehicle should, but they will be sold as is with no warranty. We can get you shipping estimates and get it shipped to you anywhere in the United States. Just reach out to us if you have any questions. What we're looking at is a 1986 Chevrolet Blazer full size. This is a four-wheel drive vehicle. Has a raised lift here on it. We can see the real big wheel and tire package. These are 22-inch chromed wheels in great condition. The tires, they're Maxxis buckshot tires. 22 by 1250s all the way around, same size. You can see here in the center we have the four-wheel drive. It's manual locking hubs here. And then our selectors on the inside, we'll show you that in a little bit. Nice two-tone paint job on the Blazer. One thing I like about it here, the small pinstripe between the silver and the red, that's painted on the vehicle, so it's not going to come off or crack or anything like that. Paint job's done real neatly there, real nice pinstriping. Middle section, silver metallic, real nice shimmer here on the silver, and then we have a kind of a darker red on the top and the bottom sections of the vehicle. Looking at some of the bright work here on the car, our marker light plastic is super crystal clear. Had to be replaced somewhat recently. It looks good. You can see the little LED bulbs in there. You can see that around the vehicle and other places too. Real nice wheel arch moldings in great shape here with kind of a black inset in the middle there. Shiny chrome finish on both sides. No damage to be seen. All the mounting screws are intact all the way around. That includes our rub strip here on the side of the vehicle. Lines up really nice. You can kind of see perfectly straight across there. Body lines on the Blazer look nice. Consistent from top to bottom here, from door to fender. Pinstripe, body line, molding, all line up really well. Free of corrosion here. On the bottom side of the vehicle, this is where you would find any corrosion just from use. This is really nice and clean all the way through. Big side view mirrors here in stainless, in good condition, firmly attached to the vehicle. The mirror glass, that's in good condition, real nice and clear there. We do have some rain guards mounted to our driver's side doors, firmly attached there in plastic. This is really nice. You can crack your windows when it's raining. Vehicle's not going to fog up or anything. I have these on my car and they come in really handy. And then we do have a side step. It's a tall vehicle, so firmly mounted. It's going to help you have access there to the interior. Door handle, very good condition here. Chrome looks nice. Handle, rubber grommets. Our back gap looks nice too. Real nice and consistent, lines up well. Then you can see here that we do have a removable top here on the Blazer. So the back section, painted body color here, but it's removable. So nice days, you can take that off and enjoy some open air driving. Let's take a look inside. Some upgrades in here. We have leather seating, front and rear. It's from a more modern vehicle, so very comfortable, very luxurious. Power seats, driver's side and passenger side, so power adjust and recline, forward and back, and also has power lumbar as well. We have a center console there with storage. That whole thing kind of folds up so you can fit a third person here in the front, but the lid opens up for storage, and then you can see you have a couple cup holders there in the middle. Factory style door panels on the Blazer. Factory pulls there, and you can kind of see that silver trim continue across the dashboard, and then even behind the steering wheel, that silver continues around the bezel for the gauges. The Blazer comes equipped with digital Dakota digital gauges, so just a more of a modern gauge system and lighting there for those Dakota digitals. You have your speedometer, your tachometer, and fuel, water, oil pressure, voltage there. We have kind of a billet aluminum steering wheel there on a tilt steering column, leather wrapped for comfort. Here we can take a look at the door panels. See that silver trim here. Real nice condition. The door panels are in great shape. Here's our power windows for driver and passenger side. Padded armrest here on the molded plastic door panels. Really nice condition here all the way around. Fitment is good. And then carpeted at the bottom. Carpet's nice and deep black color, not faded at all, not wavy or anything like that. Door closes nice. Here we're taking a look at some of the rear body of the Blazer. Body line's nice and crisp, no dings in it, really nice and straight there. Our back wheel opening, really big molding here. It's tight to the vehicle, no kinks, no damage. Looks very, very nice. You get a little peek here at some of the frame of the vehicle and some of the suspension. It does have a lift kit, of course. We have pictures of it on our website underneath, so you can get a closer look there. But very neat and tidy on the chassis of the vehicle. Here's another one of our Maxxis 22-inch tires and rim package. As you can see, all of them super shiny chrome, no pitting or damage. They're all in great condition. We do have sliding windows on our top, so if you're going to leave the top on, you can slide these back to get some air into the cabin there. And then, like we mentioned before, the removable top's painted in that body color there. It's kind of a textured finish, but the match is really good. Here we're looking at the taillights, plastic lens, nice and vibrant red, little cracking, all intact though, still holding together nicely. Back of the vehicle, that two-tone paint scheme continues here. You can see the pinstripe, real nice wide filler panel between our taillights there. Chrome rear bumper, that's in good shape. I don't see any pitting or scratches on it. Real nice shiny chrome there. We do have some hooks here for any kind of towing or pulling that you're going to do on the vehicle. Those are equipped front and rear. And then here's our hitch mounted, our frame mounted hitch here for any towing that you're going to do, a trailer or something like that. Here's how we kind of access the interior of the vehicle. Manual crank here for the window. Operation is nice, real smooth. And then there's a release here on the inside. So here on the cargo compartment, you can see some custom touches back here. On the sides, we have a diamond stitched upholstery, runs all up along the whole way up to the front doors. Very neat, classy look here on each side of the Blazer. Full carpeting back here covers your wheel wells and your cargo floor. That carpet's in great condition, attached nicely here under this strip. All the mounting points for the top, all that hardware looks great. Real nice seam here. And then inside of our tailgate, you can see that bright metallic red paint, very nice and neat here with a center carpeted section screwed on securely. Just kind of clip that back in place. Take a look down the passenger side. Same story on this taillight. Real nice, vibrant red here. Just a few small cracks. Down the side of the Blazer, I'm just looking the whole way down the side. The body lines, they line up nice here. Our fuel filler door. Nice and neat paint job in there too. And our body molding pieces line up nicely, as you can see. No damage to our third wheel arch molding. Those are impressive. They're in really good condition all the way around. We'll take a look at some of our body lines on the passenger side. Those line up nice as well. Really consistent from top to bottom. Just kind of tells you that the Blazers hasn't been crashed and repaired poorly. It's in good shape, nice and straight. Take a look in the passenger cabin. You can see our lower dash is painted in red, real nice and shiny, matches the exterior. Then we can see our vents and our Silverado badge there in the middle of our dashboard. All in good condition. The dash pad is nice. Real nice and straight, no cracks or anything. It's not warped. One thing I didn't mention when we looked the other side, there's our four-wheel drive selector right in the middle there on the floor. You'll set your hubs, and then you'll have a two-wheel drive high and a four high and low. Black carpeting is nice throughout the whole vehicle, including the front passenger compartment. There's no stains or anything. Door rubber, real nice and soft. It's going to keep wind noise and any moisture out of the cabin. This door closes well. Our matching side view mirror on the passenger side, same exact mirror in the same place. Good condition on our rain guard here. Here's our antenna mounted, kind of interesting, kind of rolls up along the side of the fender so the mounting plate is curved, the antenna is straight, mounted securely, in good condition. Our windshield seal, I kind of like these rubber seals that have a slot in the middle. That's where a piece of bright work goes around. So that kind of clips in there all the way around. That rubber's nice. It's been replaced at some point. Windshield looks clear too. I don't see any chips in it or anything. Then we kind of have a set of those molded wiper blades that kind of mold to your windshield. Steel hood on the Blazer. It's a raised section here, kind of a cowl design in the middle. Looks like about a 2-inch rise here. Paint's in nice shape, shiny all the way through. The alignment is nice too. And then here we see the front of the Blazer, real aggressive look here with kind of the billet style grille, just plain all the way through, no logos or anything. That's in great condition. Black on the inside. The tops of the fins are bright silver. And then we do have our LED headlights here. Real clear lenses both on our marker lights, or our turn signals, and our headlights. Bright work around the grille looks really nice too. Lines up well. Real shiny. Front bumper, same story. The alignment looks good, the spacing looks good, nice and straight all the way down. Bumper bolts, those are fine. No corrosion here to be seen on the front bumper. And then here's our matching hooks on the front of the vehicle. Color matched, nice touch. So I'm going to go ahead and pop the hood and we'll take a look underneath. You can see the internal hood release works as it should. Can lift up the hood here. Underside of the hood, factory, so we can see all of our bracing. It's nice and neat. Paint looks nice all the way around, on the edges too. Very neat job. No signs of corrosion there. Some upgrades here under the hood. We can see our firewall, our inner wheel wells. Those are painted in body color. It's nice shiny paint there too. Real clean for an engine bay on a big truck. So what we're looking at here is on the drivetrain, it's a 454 cubic inch Chevrolet big block V8 engine. Has some upgrade parts like the aluminum valve covers by QFT, long tube Hedman headers. Looks like a carburetor, but it's not. Holley Sniper fuel injection unit there underneath the air cleaner. You can see that aluminum intake manifold as well. So just reliable starting in any kind of weather there. Really good fuel economy on those Sniper units too. Wiring's done nice and neat here on the Blazer. A lot of junctions and fusible links and things. Painless wiring. Reputable company in the wiring industry. And then we do have air conditioning. Here the Blazer's equipped with air conditioning, so the whole system's there and operating. Power steering and power brakes, of course. Drives really nice. Looks like the battery's been replaced recently too. Really neat under the hood here on the Blazer. Looks like the factory style cooling system, steel radiator. All the lines are routed properly, hose clamps in place. Really neat job here under the hood. So check our website, hanksters.com. You'll see a bunch of photos inside, outside, even underneath. We didn't put this one on the lift, but there's some really good photos on the website. Check those out. And then hang tight, we're going to start it up for you and you can listen to it.